City, Christopherleonjohnson here, outside Fulton, outside Eric Boxer's office right here, and there you go, right there, Luis Flores. That's the guy right there. Boys want to talk to you. There you go. Funny thing about it is, I'm gonna go live because problem with taking videos is like going live and shit is just What's up, bro? What's up, man? What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? What's up? Everything good? Hey, cops want to talk to you.
Huh?
Cops across the street want to talk to you.
Talk to me?
Yeah, because they over there, they're going to Marshall's house.
Huh?
They won't talk to you.
Who does?
They NYPD.
Oh.
Across the street. By the scooters. The guy in the blue polo with the scooters. Huh? Yeah, no problem. I know. It's right across the street.
Hi.
Right across.
Hi, you guys. Thanks for coming. Yes, hi. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Marnie, he's up there across the street. Yeah, he's like he don't want to talk, but right. Where's up? Where's the community affairs guy at? Oh, he's over there. The community, yeah, you're looking for, yeah.
Can I show you the flyer?
Yeah. Yeah, like we don't.
Yeah, he's fighting with me too.
I know.
I'm not gonna kiss you off.
I had a conversation with Layla about $30,000.
Yeah.
So I was like, I gave it. I showed her what he gave me. I didn't want to be a untransparent asshole, but not my problem. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, I'm live, so I'm going live and I park up.
Thank you so much.
He was there for the NYCHA housing. So this is it right here. Pack the court. Wait, let me see. Show me. Got you, bro. There you go, right there. Right there. Yeah, over there. Right here.
Maybe an hour or so, you know.
Here for an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think we'll be here for like less.
Fine,
And then
right?
Watch the 24th Street, right?
small group. Yeah.
How many are you expecting to be?
Oh, we can, but like, you know what I mean? When you say never, you never know. Yeah. Yeah. So,
More peaceful.
respectful.
This is more peaceful than any traffic stop.
Right.
We're
I don't do
peaceful.
many traffic stops.
We're peaceful.
That's fine. I know. I've never seen him before, but I've seen other lawyers that protest.
Yeah. He's got the hat. He's got the hat.
He's got the hat. That means
Yeah.
that means
Oh, I
he
didn't
passed
see
the test.
that.
He's got the hat. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, so we figure about like a couple minutes, and then you guys can get together, and then you're no, I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, I think like people will say something.
Sometimes maybe you want the public to hear. Next time if you do it, you want the public to hear, like you get into it. Yeah, you today I'm like, that's why.
Okay. Oh, I see.
'Cause I know where I know where Tom's shit.
Yeah.
So he knows. No, I know that. Marty, Marty. That means my job. Who am I talking to here? I know you're not gonna go. I know you're not gonna go upstairs. Because most likely you're not gonna go upstairs. But, all right, you good?
Got it.
But I know at the end sometimes if you want to take a picture with the banner.
We will block
You know what I'm saying? Block the door.
it. Okay. Thank you.
And the scooters will be with us too. Okay, so that this way, traffic-wise, they'll make sure no one.
Oh, you guys are coming with us?
Oh, yeah, we got it. Always, every rally, every protest, we're always
All
there.
right, okay. I think I'm coming with us, okay?
So let me ask you a question, because I think you was a guy that got at the Bob Holden folks on the steps. You was a guy that got the Bob Holden folks on the steps, right? So what was behind that? Like, because you actually fucked the rodeo up. This is a guy that called out Bob Holden on the steps on I think it was a Tuesday, something like that, for the City Hall.
Yeah.
You was a guy. So what happened? What was behind that?
Why I cry out?
Yeah, why you called it out? You was behind that. Like, what happened?
Because socialists are totally against private property. It's the old red labeling from the 50s and the 40s, McCarthy.
Yeah, because I was like, yeah, but
It was a cheap shot.
yeah, I know.
How's it going?
So do you think
It's also
that?
interesting that he's there, he's espousing people's rights, and he's definitely giving in to developers up and down the road.
Let's get by.
Yeah. So like, I was like, yeah. Do you think that's like? I know it's kind of off topic. Do you think that's gonna go through? The ballot proposal gonna go through? You think they're gonna go through? You think? Yeah. Like I told John Mudd. I said, look, those proposals they're gonna go through. Like the city went through. Like it's sad, but the ballot proposal gonna go through. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Gotta keep on fighting.
Yeah, you gotta keep on fighting. Like, and I told him before, I said, look, the thing is that you could, if you don't come out and complain about like going to city council hearings and say stuff, they don't care. You could complain about, you could have 30,000 rallies and talk on Twitter all the time, but you're not speaking at those meetings, don't mean anything. There's no excuse.
City Hall is the place to go in.
Yeah, and you have after every hearing, you have 72 hours to submit written testimony. If you don't even do that, just like write a little thing and say, "Hey, I'm against the proposal." Make it a PDF or DocX and give it to city. They don't care. That's what you understand. Yeah, they're rigged, but oh well. Yeah, thank you, man. Thanks for coming out and supporting. Yeah, well. Luis Flores right there.
Everyone's going to be relocated or displaced. And every time the government comes to something, every time the government has demolished better buildings and allow so we're looking at
you have 5 pounds. You got a truck right there.
2,000 families.
You guys want to be by the sign? Okay.
90% people of color on average. That's what the average is. 90% people of color living in housing. And
5 people are coming. Okay.
and
Oh, you're waiting. Okay.
and what's expected to happen is people are going to be displaced. Where they're going to end up in the housing crisis, where there's real problems with affordability in New York, nobody knows. And nobody seems to care, and there are no answers to that question. What's going to happen to them? The entire approach, sensibility, and attitude of the Democrats who are in charge is completely brutal. It's complete brutality. They don't care. But again, we're in an end-stage capitalism, end-stage climate change. Folks have a free for all. People like Steve Ross,
Fulton tenants have been fighting for 6 years. Fulton and Chelsea, and the community of Chelsea have been fighting for 6 years to stop the demolition. I want to thank those people who have been fighting with us, Marty, Vera, and
a very
good friend here,
situation.
and my other good friends, Joyce. I want to thank all of them for their tough fight for many years, and Lewis as well. I want to thank them for their fight, but this fight will continue. We go to court on the 15th of November, and I'm hoping everybody across the city turn out to fight for NYCHA, because if it happens to our buildings, they're going to come after yours next. They're trying to demolish all of affordable housing and low-income housing, and that goes for Penn South too. Penn South, please turn out to support us. I'm asking you that, and I'm telling you, we have to stick together. Regardless of our differences, we must stick together as a group and no divisions. I'm asking all of us as the organizers, as the tenants, we must stick together and don't go around talking about propaganda. I say that, and I'm proud to say that. I have stood up for my tenants all the time. I want to thank Marnie. She has stood with me day and day, and I want to thank Joyce and her husband. I want to thank Louis. I want to thank Vera. I want to thank Alexis. I thank all of you, my good friend from Penn South. We have to come together as a cohesive front and not division. Please, let's stand together and not divide people because we might have a different point of view. Martin Luther King said, we must stand together and unite on the common interest. And the common interest right now is to save public housing and affordable housing, not to divide housing, not to divide people and to turn people against each other. On Twitter, on Facebook, we must stand together. I stand with John Mudd. If they're going to fight for public housing, I'm going to stand with you. I'm going to stand with you because I need to protect my tenants. And it's not about politics. It's not about who we like. It's who we're going to work for and their interests. I want to thank each and every one of you. Eric Boucher must go because he's in the pocket of developers. Miguel Acevedo must go. He's in the pocket of developers. The elected leadership in Chelsea, they say one thing, but they do something else. They don't represent you anymore. They represent developers, corporations. They don't give a damn about you. And that's a fact. Penn South, y'all better listen. If they're doing it to Chelsea and they're doing it to Fulton, they're going to do it to you next. Thank you.
Can we ask you a question? What do you think about certain people that so-called act like they fighting with you guys, but they pushing for the privatization of NYCHA? What do you think about? What's your approach about that? Like, do you think like NYCHA should be privatized?
No, I'm against privatization. It's Louis and I and Marnie and the group and Chelsea and Alexa and all of us. We have always stood up against privatization. We've always said that public housing should be public. You got public housing, you can build private housing. You can do that. But the problem here is that in Chelsea and Fulton, the demographics have changed. There are more Black and brown people who live in those developments now. And that's the reason they want to get rid of them. That's the reason, no other choice. When it was predominantly white, nobody was talking about demolition. Nobody. Jerry Nadler, none of them. They're scared because this group of people here, her son or her daughter, or her son or his son, they might get up one day and run and change the spectrum of that community. That's what they're scared of. That's the bottom line. They're scared that an Asian or an African American or Latino or a woman might become the city council, not from their group. That's the bottom line too. It's racism too, and nobody wants to talk about it.
So, do you think that, like, we think about like they're gonna try to go this approach? I think Bosch is supporting that bill, like to where like the tenants should own the properties. Do you think that's a better approach? Like the tenants should own the properties at night?
The way it is. They wasn't talking about it when it was predominantly white. They wasn't telling us the tenant should own the property then. Let's keep it the way it is. We just have to get the federal money that Needy Velasquez said, and we can make our repairs from the federal government. That's what I understand. What you're getting ready to ask me. The federal government is on a lockdown. I understand that. But before it was on a lockdown, the money was there. The money was there. We can get the federal money that Needy Velasquez has. We get the federal money. That's why we got members of this community. We got members of the Congressional Black Caucus. We got members of the Hispanic Caucus. We got members of the Asian Caucus. We got members of the Progressive Caucus in the House that will fight for those issues if they let the tenants come and address those groups. And we can get the funding down to Fulton and Chelsea and other developments all across the city, and also Penn South. That's why we elect them. They're supposed to work for us. It says of the people, by the people, and for the people. It don't say of the developer, by the developer, and for the developer. Am I right?
You're right. So, what do you think about like with this whole thing about Section 8? Like, why you think like they trying to get rid of Section 9 and push to Section 8? Like, what's up with that? Like, why you think that they say, oh, it's still the same thing? Like, you gotta get
It's not the same thing. They don't have the same protections.
What? Can you explain that?
Section 9 has more protections. Like if you lose your job, like some of my tenants have lost their job, Section 9 protects them. Section 8, if they lose their job, the same thing, they push them right out. They push them right out. They give you a certain amount of time if you're under Section 9. They don't do that under Section 8, and they only give them 2 years. And they're telling them, oh, you're going to be okay. You're not going to be okay. And then what Miguel and them do, they bamboozle the tenants. They bamboozle my Latino tenants and my African-American tenants. They bamboozle them to think they're going to feel all right, but they ain't going to be all right.
How? Like
They're not. They're not going to have the same protections like they do under Section 9.
So let me like speaking of Miguel Acevedo, like what's up with him? Like is there a rumor of him like banning you guys from attending meetings and yourselves because he's
You can't ban me. I'm a tenant.
yeah, but what's he playing games like who could come in, who can't come in? Like
Because that's who he is. If you can't buy him, you can rent him. And that's what the system is doing. They do that to blacks and Hispanics all the time. They put a black face or a Hispanic face to make us feel good. But that same person is selling us out. Look at Eric Adams. Eric Adams did the same thing. So we cannot vote on race. We have to vote on the person. And Mandani is doing the same thing too. Mandani is not addressing our issue. The only one that's addressing our issue in this race is Curtis Leewell. And that's a fact. Though he's a Republican, that's a fact. Mandani is not addressing our issue. And so he uses this phony progressiveness, this phony progressive politics. That's phoniness. They don't give a damn about working class people and poor people.
So like speaking of Zohran Madani, I know he's running for mayor as Democrat nominee. So what do you think about his approach saying like the only way that we could fix all these housing issues is to get rid of like take away from private developers and make it to public, like it's called like COPA. Like in the state they call it COPA.
Mandani will say one thing and do something else. They're politicians. Mandani, Lewis and them went to him, and I think John Mudd and them tried to have a meeting with him, and he didn't even want to sit down and have a meeting. He don't want to sit down, and he's looking for my vote, but he don't want to address my issues. He worked for me. I don't work for him. So why should I vote for him?
So he will, they'll come back and say like, well, we have things in the city like Jabari Brisport, like we have things in city.
Jabari Brisport is a state senator out in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Jabari Brisport don't represent my district. My district is represented by Brad Holzman and Michael DeTone, I believe his name is right.
Tony Simone.
And I believe, and they're supposed to represent us, not Jamal Brisport. Jamal Brisport represents Bed-Stuy.
So those two, like they will say, oh, we actually fought for housing like 3 years ago. Like him and Julius Salazar actually was out there marching in front of 250 Broadway.
The Democrats right now, they say one thing and they do something else. They'll tell you what they're supporting, but they're in the pocket of developers. A lot of them. That's why our communities are being gentrified. That's why you can't afford to live here. It's not the Republicans who are doing. New York is a Democratic state, and New York City is a Democratic city, and they've been selling out for many, many years, and the people are on to them now. Go ahead.
So what do you think about like these organizations? You heard of Tenant Block or House Justice for All? They're the ones that's pushing for these policies.
Lewis said if they don't have our agenda, and Joyce and all them said, if they don't have our agenda, why should we support them? If they're on the same page with us, and I agree with Lewis on that, if they're on the same page with us, we'll work with them. We will work with them. I think Lewis and I, we had meetings with them, and the group here, we've had meetings with them. But if they're not on the same agenda to protect public housing, we don't have nothing in common. They could be advocating for other things, which is fine. But my interest is the people of Chelsea houses and Fulton houses and the people of the Chelsea community and also the people of Penn South. Because if it happens to us, they're coming after Penn South next.
So one more, and another thing is that like those people respond to you guys saying like, well, you guys do more damage, like maybe like the Marcus Jenkins and all those people. They say, oh, you do more damage to the cause because you guys are out here in front of his office and stuff like that. Instead of you guys.
This to Marcus Jenkins. Did Marcus Jenkins lose re-election?
He won. Did
he win or did
by a few votes?
He won by a few votes. But Marcus Jenkins haven't been here. Lewis have reached out to Marcus Jenkins to come sit down and talk with us. He's never come and sat down with us. Okay. Marcus Jenkins used to be a progressive, but Marcus Jenkins, because he's elected now, everybody changes. They change their tone.
Yeah, because he's down with Coda and stuff like that, and he's with Carmen Rivera. Yeah. So we'll expect him to stand with you guys to the
but
stand.
He hasn't done that.
Never done that.
Marcus, they say one thing, right? They say one thing, but they do something else. As Lewis and Fight for Nitro, and Lewis can share this. Lewis reached out to Marcus Jenkins. Lewis said, "Can we all meet and can we have a conversation?" Lewis can tell you more about those meetings. I can't. We've had conversations with them, and they said if they're not on the same agenda with us, why should we meet with them?
So I know this kind of like it's a controversial topic. I think Lewis should jump into this. If he wants, he should talk about this. But there's a lawsuit that's happening on the 15th of October.
Lewis would be able to.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if he wants to, but yeah, just someone to know like, well, what you think? Before we end here, what's your take about this whole thing about like certain leaders in this so-called fight? Living in $1 million homes. Like there was an article about the New York Post. Did you read an article about Layla Law Glisco and Andrew Roscoff?
No, yeah, Andrew. Yeah, I know Andrew Roscoff.
So, what do you think about that?
They're trying to. I don't really have too much to say, but because I've been focusing more on NYCHA and addressing the needs of NYCHA, and so maybe Lewis can address that. I haven't followed that too much. But my focus has been particularly on Fulton and Chelsea and the Chelsea community, preserving Fulton houses and Chelsea houses.
All right, thank you. Thank you, brother.
Just your name and spell it.
My name is George, George Weaver, George George. Weaver, Weaver.
How many tenants are you representing?
I represent my tenants from Fulton houses. I represent 19th Street. I'm representing them as well. I'm fighting for them each and every day. I want to thank the people who have supported 19th Street. We support also Chelsea houses. We're fighting for Chelsea. And also we're working close with Penn South. Penn South has been working close with us from day one. I want to thank Joyce and her husband, Paul, for their work with us, working constantly with us from day one to preserve Fulton and Chelsea houses. Thank them very much. And Marnie Alaska.
All the NYCHA people need to be standing here. Okay. We either whether they're seniors or not. NYCHA people need to be here. You know, it's not like a segregation between the elderly and the regular tenants. I'm a regular tenant and I live for 57 years over there. And I have rights just as everybody else that pays rent. And I pay my rent. I'm a taxpayer. I worked all my life and they want to take my rights away. That's not fair. And I say Section 9. Keep Section 9 to protect us. Come on.
Come 1 minute. I'm going to speak for her. Come.
I don't know what you are. You live in Section 9? I don't, because there's Section 8, the voucher, and there's Section 9. Section 9 I got in 1969. But Section 8 is the privators that they're introducing to us to turn over the government land to private land, which is, they are taking us out of our homes. And they are manipulating elderly, vulnerable people.
And also disabled.
Well, whatever. They are misleading us. And the government here should protect us, not go against us, not go against the community. This is not right. I pay my taxes and I deserve my home.
Would you mind saying your
My name is Alexa Cruz, and I've been fighting for Section 9 for the longest.
Can you spell your last name?
A-L-I-X, first name is A-L-I-X-A and C-R-U-Z.
In what building?
I'm at 415 West 25th Street. I lived there a long time. They even tell, years ago, we used to have a parking lot right next to my building. And Acevedo, and at the time, not Darlene, Phyllis Gonzalez,
Yes, Phyllis.
they turned over the land, the property land of our parking to a new developer, which they said that they were gonna give us benefits to the NYCHA, which I never seen. This is a ripoff. And these people, they should face criminal charges for all the undoing that they're doing to humanity. This is we have human rights, we have civil rights. And they're violating every one of them. And nobody's doing nothing. Not Barger, not Adam. They don't care. All they care is about the money.
And Jerry Knapp. Knapp also. Knapp is a federal elected official.
Yeah, Nala. We went to his home,
Yes.
and he ignored us.
Yes.
I've been ignored by all the elected officials. You know, I'm a tenant. I'm a human being. I'm a citizen.
Because they've been compromised by the developers as well. And Nadler calls himself, Congressman Nadler calls himself a progressive, but he's really not a progressive. Nadler have really compromised on this issue. Really have. Some of the tenants are here from 19th Street, but they don't want to get in front of media. I just want to let you know that, so they're not alone. I'm going to speak for them, but they didn't deserve what's happening to them on 19th Street. And Jerry Nadler and all of the elected officials have sold these people out and have sold us out. So why should we vote for the Democrats when they're doing wrong to us? Why should we? I mean, Curtis Leewell said he would fight he would be against the demolition and the privatization of public housing. Curtis Leewell is a Republican. The Democrats are supposed to be saying that. But here's a Republican saying that, Curtis Leewell. Curtis Leewell is saying that. He says, I'm against demolition and privatization. I'm going to tell the mayor candidate, he better be careful, because we will support Curtis Leewell in this race, because Curtis Leewell has been the only one to come out and support us. Not the Democrats. Eric Boucher, none of them. Curtis Leewell, I'm going to put this on the record over and over again. Curtis Leewell has been the only one to speak up against no demolition and no privatization.
Say it again.
Curtis Leewell, who's running for mayor as a Republican, said he will protect public housing, and he said he was against the demolition and the privatization. So I'm asking all my tenants, don't vote if they don't take care of you. If the Democrats don't do shit for you, vote another way. Vote for Curtis Leewell. Fuck Eric Boucher. No, I'm just telling you like it is. They don't do a goddamn thing for you. They've been selling us out from day one. They take the minority vote for granted. They take y'all for granted. All of you. They take us for granted. Support Curtis Leewell. If he's saying he's going to protect us, support who's going to protect you. Hell with the Democratic Party. Thank you.
I went, hello.
There we go. Right there.
I'm Norma Foscalo. And I would like to say why these rich people, instead to put us away from the building, they don't put on any new buildings. They have a lot of new buildings here, expensive one. So how come we can get in one of them? So we have a right to have a real apartment, not small where I don't fit. That's what we have now. And very small apartment, which I don't fit. I don't fit in that small apartment. So I will say, so I think that we have the right to have a real apartment in the expensive building, instead to wait 3 or 5, 6 years to build a new apartment, a building, to put us, according to them, to bring back us to that building. I don't think that is completely normal. It is not normal.
Trying to make no negotiations with the privatizers.
They're
trying to get us out of here.
A real apartment in a new building, instead to wait 5, 6 years, or probably longer than that. I don't believe that we're going to be placed in that building one that they finish it. We're not going to come back. Probably we already dead. So I think that they're waiting for us to die.
You're going to get a better apartment.
Instead of place us in a real apartment.
You can't believe this developer.
I also worked.
You cannot believe
I had a bachelor's degree. And how come? So right now, after I work, like she said, pay taxes, I work here and I live here for more than 30 years. I think 45, and my girl is 45. 50 years already.
All about the people.
50 years living in this country. And all the elder being treated like, I'm not going to say the word, beautiful. Not fair. Not fair. Thank you so much.
Do you mind saying your name again?
I said Norma Fontanes.
Can you spell it?
Normafontanez. Norma Fontanes.
And what building you live in?
436 27th Drive, 27th Street.
Thank you so much.
I'm from Chelsea Elliott, and just like George says, we're fighting from 2019, and we want to keep Section 9 and also Section 8. We have Section 8 also, so to stay in the same as this Section 8 from before and Section 9. We don't want a new buildings, demolition, privatization. We want to keep the way it is. That's why we're fighting. We're going to keep fighting. So what George was saying, yes, we all have to work together. And then what he mentioned about the Sleva, he's always working and supporting NYCHA. So it's the only one that we can count and we can have as a mayor in the city. So if everybody understands that and they can hear that, so we can win and we probably keep our votes. So the other thing is, the privatization comes, we're going to be finished. Like the lady said, George said, she said, we're going to be finished. So we're hoping that we're going to stay. We're going to see what the court's going to say. We're not going what these politicians said, what the essence say. So we're just going to believe in the court, what's going to tell us.
What's the reason for the demolition?
What's the reason?
What's the reason they're using to demolish these buildings?
Well, what they say is like we need new buildings, and that's the reason. This is what I know. So why they need new buildings? Because
They say it's falling apart.
no, it's not true. That's true. But they're telling us all kind of things. But it's more with the politician and the real estate working together. So plus our section, Fulton and Chelsea, it's land of gold for these people. So that's why they're pushing us. That's what they want us to do. And plus also, we are low income people. We are not affordable for the other areas. So they keep saying us, oh, it's affordable, it's new, it's this, that, and that. No, we are low income. We need apartments with low income, not affordable. That's not for us. So please, somebody hear us so we can keep our place. Because we are low income people.
What would happen if the buildings get demolished, they put in a new building? What are they telling you they'll do with your
They're
apartment?
going to take us back. It's never going to happen because it's done in other areas. We know that very well. So, and they're lying left and right. They're scaring us, they're frightening us, they're cheating on us and everything else. So, this is really uncomfortable for everybody. We're elderly, we have young families, we have veterans. So, it's not fair. With this politician, what they're doing to us and the real estate better. So, I'm hoping all this is going to come our way. Like I said, we're fighting, we keep fighting, and see what happens, and we come after that and see. Thank you.
Would you mind saying your name?
Sure. Vera, Naseva, Naseva.
And last name?
Naseva, Naseva.
And what apartment you? What?
425. Yeah. 425 in Chelsea.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And your name is?
Gabriel with New York.
Gabriel, beautiful. Yeah. Thank you. Nice to meet you, Gabriel. We're gonna hear the stories.
I'm not talking.
I want to add something. They
Okay.
say that the promises that Essence Related are giving the people is that they're going to give us 30% rent on the new building. And I see that they're going to be having a contract or a policy, whatever it is, for the tenants. And after 20 years, we're not going to be able to afford the rent because it's going up to the market rate rent, which is the lease on a studio apartment is $3,000. So you think I could afford that? No. And you think I could move over to different borough? No. Where am I going to wind up? homeless, that are still alive, or the people with low income, where are they gonna go? It's all about the people, not them.
What's Eric Roger said so far?
Eric Roger goes for the demolition. Him and but this is the trick. This is the trick for us vulnerable people, low income. We're being attacked, black, brown, and even white with low income. You don't have the money, it's too bad for you.
I want to say one thing. I just wanted to say that there's a documentary called Raising Liberty Square. It's actually what happened in Miami, where the same developer went down to Miami, completely like eradicated the community, demolished everything, and the documentary shows that only 5 tenants came back. So thousands were like homeless and displaced, and only 5 came back, and it's sort of the same playbook. So I just think that's important for like the community of Chelsea to understand that even though the elected officials like Eric Roger will say, oh, it's going to be fine, they're going to come back, they're going to move back into regular apartments, but that's never the case. Only 5 tenants returned. The same playbook in Miami. And I encourage people to watch the documentary Raising Liberty Square.
What's your name?
Marty Halasa, Halasa.
And you are a tenant also?
I'm not a tenant, but just like active.
What made you decide? What made you be part of this event, of this rally?
Oh, I just think it's important, like, with the tenants, I mean, to put as much pressure on the elected officials. I think that's really important. I think direct action works. And so I think that's why I'm here and why everybody else is here. So, thank you.
Can I say something else?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to say that I was checking the newspapers, apartments, and I said, when can we get that amount of money to pay an apartment? You need a higher salary. So Social Security is not going to give us more money. And I said, where can we get it now? Because I can't even get another apartment, even though I want it. I can't. The salary is so high now, and how can we get that salary?
You can only afford where you live.
Where can we afford more than that? We just senior now. We are completely. And I said completely.
¿Qué quiere decir?
Vulnerable.
Amor.
Vulnerable. I can't say that word, but
That's fine. No.
But it is true. This is real. What are we going to do? There's someone to tell us what can we do, where can we live. In the cemetery, no. We don't want to get there yet. It was hard, and I said, like I said, I've been looking or checking apartment, and the salary is too high. Yeah. So who get the money? You have to tell your building. I said, I live.
Yeah, you said it. Right?
I already told you, but
yeah.
She want me to say that.
Oh, okay.
436 West 27th Drive.
It's a nice
Chelsea addition. Yeah, they want to demolish the building. That's why I say, why are you going to, where are they going to put us in
Have they told you
free.
what will happen if you get to?
Yeah, the kids and I had 24 more days to be there. So I have to leave by 25th, the last day. I'm supposed to be there.
Did they tell you where to go? Did they give you a place to go?
Yeah, they gave me an appointment. Like I say, I went to see it yesterday. I was so scared because it was a long hall. You don't see people around. And then you get in that apartment, but I said, what about when you got to go to the elevator? It's called like, you see the bike lane there? something, the holy from there to here. And I said, I didn't see no one. And I said, what about this old lady coming here and he can be,
You don't feel safe.
no, at all.
And you don't know how long you'll be there.
I don't know how long. They said about 3-4 years, but I said, who knows how long they're going to finish the building? That's why I'm asking these people to replace us in a new building. They have a lot of buildings, rich buildings. And you know what? The thing is that they offered us an apartment on the 30th Street and 11th Avenue. That's a rich apartment for rich people. In order for us to sign and get us, everybody signed. Oh no, you can go and see the building. There's a 30th Street and 11th Avenue. Everybody, oh, I was the first one. Wow. Living there, that's what the club is called. So we signed, everybody signed, and then everybody else, you signed. You were the first one who went to see the apartments. That's what I said. You were the first one who went to see the building.
But that's not the same building. It wasn't the same building?
No, they were the building that they fixed in the worst place that I never liked. It's a place where you see drugs all day, 24/7.
I'm not a NYCHA resident.
Okay.
I'm a resident of Penn South. And from what I can see from my neighbors, most of them want to keep the NYCHA people as their neighbors. Some of the people that live in Penn South now grew up in the NYCHA houses when it was Irish and ethnic composition was different. So I don't know. I think the board may have voted to support, to be against the demolition, to support the continuation of the NYCHA houses, fixing them up. I also have a friend at the church I go to, the local church, who lives in that building, the first one slated to be torn down. She got a letter. She doesn't know what she's going to do. She's originally from China, but she's lived here many years. And she's lived in that building for at least 5 years. But she lived before in the neighborhood. So, there's a lot invested in keeping the NYCHA house. A lot of people see them, continue, prosper, and so on. So, I just want to say that we need Eric to stand up for his constituents. And that's mine.
Would you mind sharing your name?
Sure. Robert Bobrick.
Can you spell it?
Sure. Bobrick.
And you live in Penn South?
I live in Penn South. Yeah.
So I want to ask somebody a question. Host like answer. Do you think that Jacqueline Laura is part of DSA machine? Yeah, Jacqueline Laura.
That's a new Democrat.
No, it's one of those. City desk put it up. So
We're gonna walk right.
You have to speak to Alexandra.
Alexandra.
Oh.
She is also in the same building as her. She's been very vocal. Also, I should just let you know this, that she's with the HOU, which is the liaison agency to develop alternatives. Because we've been harassing that's a whole other story that you guys should about this trying to get
Alexandra.
You're still gonna march to Marvin, right?
March, yeah. Are we gonna be in the mood?
Yeah.
At what time?
I don't know the time, but it'll be today.
They feed me.
I know, we're gonna go there too.
They went to 24. Nobody stayed at 2 people, Chinese people, and they left.
Okay.
And I sold them.
I know. It's okay. Alexandra, talk to New York One.
For what?
Because you have a good voice.
If you have questions, I will answer.
Okay.
but ask me a question.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
I can. One thing, I will tell you something. Oh no, I'm leaving.
Oh.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I will go to the judge. 15th of October, I will. And I will tell, I went for meetings, many meetings. I went to Eric Butcher, Mr. Eric Butcher. I don't know, he's not my boyfriend. But I will tell him, I have fake gold on myself today. And I am telling you, I can't. I don't play games. I am a gold. I have fake gold. Maybe he wants fake gold from me. But I earn gold. Stay there because I earn gold. I have my pride. I came from the communist country. And I will fight ending of my life. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. I'm 76, but I am not talking about just me. All of us, 93, 196, a lady 100 died. But a month ago, a lady died. Another building, it's stress now about me. It's stressful situation about me. It's stressful situation. I have nightmares. I never ever had this kind, and I am getting during the night sweating and don't move, and I see moving me. It's stressful, and I have medical from my spine. They want that's not related. People have it. We don't have it. Don't do this to us. We are not animals. We are creatures of God. Whatever God is, Muslim religious is religious. What you choose. But Almighty God is the one, and the God will recharge you one day. I am telling you, Mr. Eric Butcher, one word, Mr. Eric Butcher, would you do the same to your mother or father? Would you do? If you do, you are animal. You cannot. You have no heart. You have no heart at all. God bless America. We are Americans. We are one nation under one God.
How many years have you lived in that apartment?
I live in the housing 39 years. 39 years. Section 9. Always Section 9. Now, they gave me apartment for senior buildings, and November 1st, I moved November 1st to senior to 2017, and will be 7 years. Perfect. I lost my husband. I lost my son. And 2 years ago, I lost my other son. And neither was. The detective closed the case. And never investigate what really happened to my son. And I am not moving. I have no family. Many people have no families. And we have to be unity. Because now, what happened in the United States, Democrat, Independent, Republic fighting. It's no unity, should be unity, and we should be together. I am live here. I am not going nowhere. I am not going. I'll be stay. If you shoot me, because it's my right to be, not right to shoot me, but it's right to be here. Give me Section 9 and give me Mr. Butcher Council, give me Section 9. Don't move me to private houses. Section 9 and give people the same rights. We have rights. No privatize us. Don't do it. You will not do to your parents, brother, sister, whatever, friends.
Your name real quick?
My name?
Yeah.
Alexandra Yargilo. I'm Polish refugee. I am the political. Yes, I am the political Polish refugee. And I came for visa I-95. I was in the camp before I was allowed. We escaped Poland. I escaped Poland in December 7th, 1981.
So I think
7 days later was war because everything went to Bloc Valenza. But we escaped. I worked for Bloc Valenza. Now, I was in the camp 8 months. And they gave me Australia, Canada, or United States. You choose be here. Now, maybe I should be in heaven, in Australia, who knows?
And Alexandra, can I ask you a question? Could you please tell them that you used to teach? She's a school teacher by profession.
Yes.
She has a master's degree.
Yes. And by the Board of Education, I taught disadvantage. Before, now it's disadvantage. Before it was special ed.
Yes.
Site 3, Site 5, and Site 7. It was flying everything. And I could not, my pronunciation was different. My accent was different. The kids from the beginning hated me. But they loved me. And I work in East New York, Berman Street.
Yep, as a school teacher. She
Yes.
has a master's degree.
Yes. And I want to tell you something. I went to College of New Rochelle. I started. By day I went to Adelphi University. But College of New Rochelle, I could not speak. I was grabbing the books and learning by myself. And people, most College of New Rochelle, the time was a black population. Nobody that I'm white, black, yellow, everybody helped me. And I graduated for College of New Rochelle. Thank for most of the black people. And I told black people, don't take my proud of me, Eric.
What building, what complex you live in?
Chelsea.
Or Chelsea Addition.
Chelsea Addition, the senior building.
Same, okay.
Don't throw with me.
Yeah,
If you want, shut me today. But I am telling you, I don't know what floor you are in. I am not just for me. We are Chinese, Russian. Today is Yom Kippur holiday, and my roots are in Judaism. My roots are in Judaism, but I am Catholic.
And most of the people.
And listen, yellow, green, black, and I love all of you, but be human beings. If you want, take our rights, because you have no heart. You want to sell us You want to sell us for listen. I want to tell you something else. I was on the meeting. It was Saturday. I don't remember the day. Saturday. I was on the meeting. And I spoke face to face to Mr. Butcher Butcher. So, and I told him, Butcher, listen, Butcher, listen, you know what I mean, listen, I don't want, you understand. He said in the front of our people, 250, it was 250, and
Broadway?
Not Broadway, in our 9th Avenue, 250. And we gathered him because he was in the cafeteria, so we brought him.
The senior building.
And
Yeah.
not senior building, but yeah. And he was very charming. He's very charming man. He's very charming man.
You lost your thought.
Very soft spoken. Very soft spoken. Yes. Yes. And then was the question, and no, the question was not about the money. He answered. Nobody asked him about the money. He answered. I never took any dime from nobody.
We know that's not true.
Listen. I didn't, that was. And he repeated maybe 3-4 times. I never got any dime. But I really wanted to say, but I spoke with him before, so I didn't have no voice. I would ask him, how many pennies you took? Pennies count. 1 penny that you can count. 1 penny is a dime. 10 pennies a dime. Then 100 pennies, then another. How many pennies you took? How many pennies?
Yeah.
You didn't take dime. How many pennies? Because people dropping pennies on the street. I am picking pennies. I can show you my jar with pennies. Thank you. You have any
I
question
just wanted to say
me?
one thing. I wanted to say one thing. She's a former school teacher. She has, and I'm not trying to talk about education, but a lot of the tenants have a degree or a master's degree, and she's one of them. I have a degree.
Listen.
And it doesn't mean, but
it doesn't mean to
doesn't much.
I'm sorry.
Mean,
I'm sorry.
He's representing
Today does
people in
not
public
mean
housing.
anything.
It doesn't matter if you have a degree or not.
No, but
but
what I'm trying to say, yes, but what I'm trying to say, he thinks he's representing poor people who don't know.
Professionals, yeah.
Listen, don't know how to read or
Listen,
write.
I finished. I have degrees. Yes, I taught by the Board of Education. It's New York, nowhere else. And I was the secretary of one of the, Now what I'm saying to you, I have nothing. I have pennies, nothing. And I became nothing. You know what I became? Trash. Pack me. If you want, go. If you want not go, we will make judgment against you. You understand? We'll make judgment. So I have nothing. I'm zero. And listen, we have to start from zero.
Thank you so
It's
much.
not about you have degree, you have degree, you have master, you have skills. Make common sense. Common sense. What is wrong is wrong. What is right, right. Don't park our money. Don't park your money because, my parents, grandparents left me something, so now I can get more. I have nothing. Nothing. I came here naked. And I earned a lot of things, but now I am naked. 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 Now I am naked from the apartment. Zero. Zero. Nothing. Pack your stuff and go. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
A little bit. I'm probably could be a
You came the last time, right?
Let's go. Everybody, let's go.
We got to go. Yo, you got shit on your jacket, bro. Officer, you got stuff on your jacket, bro. You got stuff on your jacket. Like, yeah, well, yeah. And in the back of you too. In the back of you too. Yeah. I don't know what is that.
All sense. They take away. You understand? Yes. Understand? Today's young people, all things what we did are taken away. You go.
I'll walk a little bit with you guys.
Okay. You guys, we're going to Aaron's.
I know, but I might just walk in. I might just get a little bit of food.
Let's go, everybody. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, they don't want to walk with you.
Come on, boy. Come on, lady. Come on, let's go.
But Niger, 9 years, 24.
So you've been in the system for 40 years?
Yes, and always. Oh, you know? And we walk in the house there in the cave. Yes, and we go in the camp.
Well, that's like
No demolition. 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 No demolition.
And then
No demolition.
it was great.
Everybody stay nice.
No, I was back. Don't
destroy us.
I was in the farms. No English. They take at food stamps and nothing else. I said, then
Excuse me.
oh my God.
So you think
The doctor said, you go and you're not good. I paid 7,000.
sorry. Thank you for coming.
I can pay.
You have a car? Okay. Just in case you have any more questions.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Gotta get out of there, because that's a problem. It's a parking lot. Gotta move a little further because if there's more walking cars coming out.
Wait.
She said, yeah,
And she said they wanted to jump you broke the building down. That's what Miss Serena was saying.
Get the light through the no demolition on night time. But they're gonna create market rate rents for everyone. Where are we going? Going homeless. New York is not what it used to be. Same section on 99. Dying the same section 9. Government wants to make section 9 to section 8 privatized. No way. Do you walk this way?
No. I want you to come over here first. You come. Wait, not you. You. We're gonna talk. Get in the middle of the. Try to fix the panel.
When we get the light.
Wait right here. Wait right here.
Because it's like for housing.
When the light turns green, stand in the middle. Okay. And then when it turns red, you get off. Okay.
Same night, not destroy it. Where do we go? You know what? Writing down. They're not going to change it. We should go with They have the name is.
You mean that's
Be careful, buddy. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, pull it tight though. Pull it really tight. Get in there, George. You guys want to get in there?
Get behind the.
I gotta see the side, guys. On the point.
No, get people. Listen, don't feel stable.
One, you want to get it? No.
You got our free time
Okay, down, left, nine down. Go this way, down this way, down this way.
People said, oh, we love you. But before they said to love you. Give a chance to stay here. Oh, that's okay.
Rich is taking over. They want to get rid of Nitro.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna sell it over to Stephen Ross, the owner of Hudson Yards.
We're poor people. We're not rich.
This is the Democrats. The Democrats are doing this. Yes. Who controls New York? It's not Trump. It's the Democrats.
We're taken for granted.
The rental rentals, you can't even afford to live.
Cross the bottom part so it can be red.
other than NYCHA.
What do we want? Say Section 9. What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
When do we want it?
Now.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Say Section 9. What's it?
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
When do we want it?
Now.
When do we want it?
Now.
When do we want it?
Now. Now we want it. Leave us alone.
What do we want?
Section 9.
What do we want?
Section 9.
Say Section 9. What do we want?
Say Section 9.
When do we want it?
Now.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
When do we want it?
Now.
When do we want it?
Now. What do we want? Say Section 9. What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want? Say Section 9. What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want? What do we want?
Say Section 9.
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 What do we want? Say Section 9. Say that. Say Section 9. The Chelsea tenants were protected by the government, not by privateers. Hello. Say Section 9. Say Section 9. Say Section 9. Say Section 9. Not for the rich. It's for the poor too. We need to live here. We need to survive. Not only about the rich, it's about the poor people. We need to survive. We're human beings. Say Section 9.
Say Section 9.
Say Section 9. What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want? Say Section 9. What do we want? Say Section 9. What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Say Section 9.
What do we want?
Save Section 9.
What do we want?
Save
What do we
Section
want? What do we want?
Save Section 9.
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 What do we want? 415.
450.
What do we want?
Save Section 9.
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 Save Section 9. Save Section 9. Save Section 9. Save Section 9. Save Section 9. Save Section 9. What do we want? Agriculture! Save Section 9. Agriculture! Save Section 9.
Watch us house now.
You gotta turn it the other way. You gotta go that way. Oh, okay. Your name. Right there. You gotta go over that way.
Yeah. I'm a
What are you doing? No. We're gonna go against the wall. Good afternoon, Eric Botcher. We're here to protest Save Section 9.
Save Section 9.
What do we want?
Save Section 9.
What do we want?
Save Section 9.
What do we want?
Save Section 9.
We left these people behind. We're all behind. Eric Botcher, Save Section 9.
Save Section 9.
Or you won't get my vote.
Yes.
I don't think so. You haven't done nothing.
My vote.
Somebody want to stay here too?
Yes.
Give me a break.
Save
This all this is the
That's
building.
not fair.
No, he lives right here.
Realize. Okay.
He cannot disturb the entrance.
Okay.
Save Section 9 on nighttime.
Last time it was like this, and he escaped. He opened the door to that side. Yes, and I spoke to his neighbor. This side should be open.
Save Section 9. Eric Botcher, save Section 9. Eric Botcher, save Section 9. It's not all about the rich, it's about the poor.
This side. I got an idea.
Mr. Mudd, you made it. Save Section 9.
Save Section 9.
Save Section 9.
Save Section 9.
Save Section 9. Save Section 9. Save Section 9.
Save Section 9.
Save Section 9, Eric.
Save Section 9.
Save Section 9, Eric.
Save Section 9.
Say section 9, Irene.
He is not right. It should be this way. No, people won't read it.
You got another pen?
Yeah. Can I say something? Last time he left and he escaped and he went this side. He didn't read it. Should be this way, I think.
Block the sidewalk.
I'm sorry.
Yes, we'll get in trouble.
I'm sorry. I didn't love him.
I mean, we can, but you know,
No, we can't. No.
if you want to, we can, but we'll get in trouble. It's up to you.
No, so no, don't be in trouble. What floor she lives? Mister, what floor he lives?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I spoke last time with his friend. Good friend.
Say section 9.
Section 9!
Say section 9.
Section 9!
And we will stop coming here if you say it. We're not stopping until you until you say section 9. We're not stopping. You don't own the world. We do.
We love for you.
Not only for you, the world is not only for you and the rich. We matter to the low-income people. We all matter. Not for the rich. Riches have power and money, and they're going to throw us out in the street? No. Not fair. And you're Democrats. You're supposed to be here for the community.
It's not about Democrats!
Say section 9.
Not about independents!
Say section
Not
9.
Republicans!
Don't destroy
We
nature.
are
Don't destroy life.
Unity!
Eric Box is no good. He wants demolition.
Don't divide our country!
Eric Box wants demolition of poor, low-income families. Destroying the low income. He lived a good life with the gold plate and gold silver.
We're here to protest Eric Botcher. He's subbing out NYCHA. What a horrible neighbor. Horrible.
They don't care. They rich people.
This building is over 100 years old. Why don't they demolish his building? Our buildings are not even 100 years old.
Outside of Eric Botcher's
Stop rat pack. No demolition and stay section 9.
No demolition. Section 9.
No privatization. No privatizers. Steve Roth is rich enough. Stephen Roth from Essence is too rich. Where is he going? Where is he going to put the money when he dies? Can't take nothing after death. You are born nude and you should go without anything. That counts for everyone. Nobody owns this world but God. I believe in the human beings of God Almighty. Karma to all of them. All these rich developers. Karma to all of you. That God brings the justice. What?
Say section 9.
Say section 9. What else? Where are we going to go?
Section 9! Only! Only! Section 9 only!
You guys are trying to destroy section 9. third, and you're converting it to private under NYCHA. They're converting the Section 9 into Section 8, and NYCHA is profiting over it. And so are the developers. And where are we? We don't have anything. We don't make anything. We'll be homeless within 20 years.
Gonna be scared. You know what I'm saying? No, he won election, but somebody won't want and he will get admission.
Ridiculous. America is not what it used to be.
It's not in
Everybody came here for a dream. And no dream no more. Not even for the people that are born here.
You understand what I'm saying?
And you have no money, you have nothing to them.
Now, the police will know everything. My
Yeah.
Nice is no angel either. Nice is no angel. They're profiting over us when they were supposed to take care of us years ago. And where is the billions of dollars that were supposed to be for repairs? Where is the money? No repairs. They took billions and billions for years. Even Eric admitted it, that they were corrupted. Yeah. Yeah, it's from our tax-paying money. We work. It's not free. It's not their money. It's our money. Everybody participates. We spend federal, state, and city. We had to pay them on our salary.
Yeah, right.
So what are you doing? Trying to take our money? Oh, now?
No, last time. I was last time here. I spoke with his neighbor. And he said his job.
I'm like you, I don't shut up to nobody. I shut up to you.
And he said, no, the guy said, but
Just because they have power and they have positions, they have rights to rule our lives, ruin our lives. I'm going to say what the lady said. Are they going to raise our money so we can pay the market rate rent in the future?
no, I said,
How long will be here for? How long will be here for? Huh? 137.
Yeah, I don't know. 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Eric Botcher's a terrible neighbor, wants to destroy public housing, just so you know. Oh my God.
fucking nobody!
Don't go in there. They can arrest you for trespassing.
No, I want to tell him.
No.
There's people.
You'll get in trouble. You'll get in trouble. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's violence.
You guys, should we all do a chant?
We have legal rights on in here, not there.
You guys want to just do a chant? What do we want? Let's just do like a little with everybody.
What do we want?
Section 9!
What do we want?
Come closer.
Section 9!
What do we want?
No. He
needs to be there.
Sorry to direct, but like it looks better.
Yeah.
I know, but it
You're
looks
not the
better.
boss here.
Okay.
Section 9.
Okay, well, you know what?
Section 9.
Save Section 8.
Wait,
Section
I can
8.
see that. Be careful.
Save Section 8. Save Section 9.
Vouchers on Section 8.
George.
No Section 8, miss. No.
Not the new Section 8.
Okay, you guys, so
Not the new one.
So what's the chant gonna be, Alexa?
What?
What's the chant gonna be? What do we?
What do we want?
Section 9!
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 When do we want it?
Now!
When do we want it?
Now!
When do we want it?
Now!
Save Section 9.
Save Section 9!
When do we want it?
Now!
Save Section 9.
Save Section 9!
Who are we talking to?
Now!
Who are we talking to?
Eric.
Who are we talking to? Who are we talking to?
Eric.
What do we want?
Save
Section 9.
When do we want it?
Now!
Who are we talking to? What do we want?
Save Section 9.
When do we want it?
Now! No kidding! They want not to fire.
Hey!
Don't sell us, Eric.
Eric.
Don't say
Eric and Miguel Acevedo are selling us out. Miguel is selling us out the way he used to sell drugs.
That's every duty word.
Miguel used to sell drugs, and he's doing the same thing. He's selling you out the way he used to sell drugs. Drug dealers sell drugs, and he's doing the same thing. He is selling the tenants of Fulton houses out. Miguel Acevedo needs to be recalled. The tenants need to recall Miguel Acevedo and get rid of him. He's going to sell you out the way he used to sell drugs, and he's been doing that all his life, selling you out. That's what he's about. And please, you need to recall him, the people of Fulton houses, and elect his butt out of office. You need to do a recall now and get him out. And he's going to keep doing the same old thing. He's in the pocket of the developers. Then he comes to you and tell you a sweet story. Get rid of him. And I think the tenants will be ready. We need to go door to door, and we need to inform the tenants of what he is doing. Let's get rid of Miguel Acevedo. We need to go door to door in Fulton houses and get rid of him. And the message is no demolition, no privatization. The message will be to the tenants: no demolition, no privatization, no displacement.
No demolition.
No privatization. No demolition.
No demolition.
We
No
will
demolition.
no privatization. We will get the federal money that Nidia Velasquez said that's there. We will fight for it. We will fight for the federal money that Congresswoman Nidia Velasquez said. Once the Democrats take the House, we can get
Don't be our council for our community.
Let me say this.
District 3.
Let me say this.
Where is District 3? Be our
In the
council.
Congress, in the United States Congress, there is a thing called the Tribal Caucus, where there's the Asian caucus that is Democrats, right? There's a Latino caucus that is Democrats, and there's a Congressional Black Caucus, and there is the Progressive Caucus. They will fight for us in the Congress. All we have to do is go to them and tell them. They will listen to us. Am I right or wrong?
So let's go.
They will listen to us. And they will allocate that money that the federal government have for public housing to come down to your developments. You don't need to privatize, because that's why the Congressional Black Caucus, the Hispanic Caucus, the Asian Caucus, and the Progressive Caucus is there. They are there to fight for our needs, and we need to push the envelope to them to make sure. Nina Velasquez said the money is there. She said the money is there, along with Maxine Waters. They said the money is there. You don't need to privatize. They don't need to privatize. Ocasio-Cortez says something else. She said something else. She's not on our side, but Nina Velasquez is on our side. And also people from the Asian Caucus in Washington will be on our side. We have to keep, and the Hispanic Caucus, we have to keep fighting. We have to keep fighting. Don't leave your apartments. They're going to scare you. Don't leave your apartments. Don't leave your apartments.
Don't sign anything.
And don't sign anything. That's what they want you to do. You guys are doing an incredible job by staying in your apartments. We shall win this fight. It's going to take us some time, but we shall win this fight. Stay strong. They're going to threaten you. They're going to say all this other stuff to you, but you got to stay strong. You got to stay strong, and you got to stay in your apartments.
Don't let them in if they're from HOU.
Alexi, want to say something?
No, we got signed.
We were told that we should not let them enter our apartment under HOU. And if they come knock on your door,
Today they posted on our apartment. Read it. Yes. Tuesday. Read it.
What's it say?
They coming and checking our apartments.
HUD could inspect your apartment,
Read it.
but not HOU.
We will perform
Because
a sonic
HOU
test
is
of your home on
trespassing.
Tuesday, 10:14.
HOU is trespassing if they go to your apartment. HUD has to have an appointment and have to show you identification.
They have to send you a letter.
They need to give you identification. They're from HUD. Those are the only people we open the doors to. HUD. Like disability. HUD. No, not HOU. HOU has no right to knock on your door.
Yay! Alexandra, you want to say something? No.
If they say that it's nicer, tell them. Show me your identification, it's nicer.
She didn't lie.
And if they say it's HUD,
No, they lie. No, they lie. Send me a letter. And if I letter, they knock your door. Show me. Yes, show me your identification, but not one person. Have 2, 3.
Yeah.
And keep the chain. And show me.
And video them.
And you
Video
have,
them.
you have rights to sign it. They show me. Put on the paper. If you have no right now,
If they enter your door, take a
write
time.
on the paper. Close the door.
Can I say
No.
something? Nidia Velasquez said that she supported the money coming into Nitro. What we need to do as a group, we need to try to get a meeting with Nidia Velasquez. We need, as all the tenants said, we need to get a meeting with Nidia Velasquez. We need to get a meeting with Nidia Velasquez to make sure that the money is there. And we need to get that meeting with her, and if we can get her to put that in writing, and we can submit that to the press, or put it in literature and pass it around to the tenants. We need to, and if we can get to meet with Nidia Velasquez, because she said the federal money is there for public housing. If we, as a group, collectively, and I'm talking about all of us, get a meeting with Nidia Velasquez to sit down with her, as a group collectively, and say, didn't you say that the money is there for the repairs for public housing, and we don't have to privatize? We never should have happened. Miguel was going around my neighborhood and telling people that privatization is good. It ain't good. It ain't good. He's going around and he's bamboozling the tenants. That's why we need to recall his ass. We need to recall them and get rid of them. What they say, get rid of the bums. Kick them out of office.
If they don't come to us, we're gonna want them.
Yep. But we need to get rid of them locally here. And that fool is Miguel Acevedo. We need to get rid of him locally here. We need to recall Miguel Acevedo. This young lady, they tried to move into an apartment, right? And they're trying to go to defeat, right? So I'm asking you to stay where you're at. You see, your family is right here. You stay right here. Sure, we can do that.
Okay, let's go to Fulton.
We can do that. We can do that. You need to stay. This lady today was given an apartment in Fulton, and the apartment was not correct. I'm asking her to stay where she's comfortable at in the senior building because you have all of your senior friends here. And y'all will stick together in cohesiveness. Stick together. Do not let them scare you, because that's what they want to do to get you out of your apartment. You got him, you got her. Listen, you got all of them together, and they will stick together as one family. That's what you do. You have to stick together.
You guys don't block the sidewalk. Come aside. Don't block the sidewalk. Alexandra, come over here. Don't block the sidewalk. Because then they can't say anything.
What do we want? Section 9. What do we want?
Section 9.
What do we want?
Section 9.
When do we want it?
Now.
When do we want it?
Now.
When do we want it?
Now.
Say what?
Section 9.
Say what?
Section 9.
When do we want it?
Now.
Say what?
Section 9.
When do we want it?
Now.
Say no to the politicians and also the developers. When do we want it?
Now.
Say what?
Section 9.
Say our what?
Section
We want to save our homes because they want to sell the developer, the development to the private firm. So what is the wrong? No. They're telling me. Well, they're the ones who are supposed to fight for us. They're the city council to fight for
Go
us.
protest tonight, Chuck.
We have.
We already
We have.
Get Eric Boucher.
We have.
Get Eric Boucher. Get Eric Boucher. No, it ain't. Eric Boucher is corrupt. Eric Boucher is corrupt. He takes money from developers. He takes money from developers. No, he ain't. You so racist. You racist because you said you people. You are racist. You are racist. You are racist. You are racist. That's what you do all the time. You are racist. You are racist. You people. You are racist. So what? What does that mean? Progressive. What does that mean? What does that mean? That's what you all say. Unity. Racist. You're racist. You just came out. You people.
You said to me, I am racist.
No, you're not. No, it is better, Eric.
It's not about the community. It's not all about Eric. It's about the community. Not you. It's not all about you.
I'm sorry. No, you ain't used to it.
She's discriminating us. She has no right. You're very condescending. You like to humiliate the low income. You're part of this.
Who's going to take this? You. Okay, you take it.
They need to respect. They need to respect. That's right. You're entitled to your opinion, but you don't come over here and humiliate us like we're nothing. The hell you think you are? She probably came into this country without anything and thinks she's rich now.
Thank you for being here. What media outlet you
Shame on you, lady. You're gonna rot in hell.
Don't listen. Tell you this not no paper out. Like one of the like major streamers during Occupy Wall Street. He was at every single protest. Apollo and I have worked together on S17, which is a memorial for Occupy Wall Street. So I've known him since 2011. Like seeing him at every single protest. So
that's what
yeah.
we shoot at every
Yes.
yeah.
Parades and yeah.
We have to take the time
So
No, I saw the.
What we gotta do.
Oh.
And then they put my phone in the charge, so it didn't charge. So that was an extra 2 hours sitting there making sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, officer.
And making sure.
Y'all ain't that bad after that.
Hey, who has small
I
fingers?
even let you keep that banner on.
Who has small
Until you
fingers?
take
Who
the
has
banner off.
small fingers?
Thank you.
Most
I know, thank you.
Who has small fingers
I
so
have
they
a
can take
question.
it out?
Most of the police officers now are coming out of Monroe College instead of John Jay. It said that in the report.
I didn't go to either one. You know, but most of them come out. You don't need to go to John Jay to trouble the
No,
police. I don't know why
that's what
everyone
they
thinks
used to tell them.
No, but that's what people think. They go to criminal justice. But
Yeah.
you can go to any college.
Any
but
college.
You see college credit.
Yeah.
It's always been like that.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't have 60 credits, you need
Military.
military.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There was no violence, no nothing.
Yeah.
Democracy is
I
real.
wasn't listening.
She has
Talking
her
about what's
opinion.
going on with somebody else, that's fine. But then once the little kid got involved and everyone's got to take care of that, that leaves me. Yeah. Just start yelling. That's not. They're yelling.
Thank you for being here, my
Hey, no problem, man. Anytime, bro. Anytime.
Glad you count.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Excuse me, what is your name?
George Weaver.
Huh?
George Weaver. Huh? I know you live in the city, building. I was over there the other day. Yeah, we the one that put up the flyers for the court date. Stick with your tenants. Stick with your tenants. You're a tight group over there. They're not going to tell you. They're scaring y'all to get out. And those people ran. They ran and they should have stayed.
So now you guys, it was successful. You got New York one there. Oh, it was successful. He said that. He said that 70 Why did he stay?
I just want to share. Me and Martin
Where's Lewis?
working
Where's Lewis?
not like we committed to me the other day on the phone.
So where are you living right now? Chelsea Edition?
He wants to live.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, where Alexandra lives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no cap.
And let me say this.
There's no cap.
Where are you from?
I never.
She's like behind my building.
I got to put up fires in my No, but let me say this, but I think people misinterpret. I'm always speaking to the Lord. And I'm speaking on all of our behalf. And it's things that I want to have a deep meaning.
That's it?
No, it's
All right, cool.
don't film this.
All right, cool. I'm about to leave. That's it?
That's it.
That's it? All right.
Christopher, thank you for coming.
Hey, welcome.
Really appreciate
Hey,
it.
welcome.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey, welcome. I'll take care.
All right.
All right. Take care, all right?
Be in touch.
All right, no problem. All right, no problem. All right, take care, guys. Thank you. So that's it, guys. Log off, and time now is currently 1:56. I got to upload some other videos from this phone, them live streaming on. So Take care, and later. Happy Thursday. Take care.